guys, how's it going? It's a really nice day in Vancouver today, but still a little breezy. And I just got back from my run, so I'm sweaty and it's cold out here, but we're going to go in a second. I just want to show you something before I go on with today's tirade. Just catch you up on what's been going on here since my last video, which was the beginning of the construction that was starting in my building. And it's still going on. It's like, what is it, 5 or 6 weeks later, it's still going on. They're still here. But what they've been doing is they've been jackhammering off the building and just exposing the rebar, and then refilling, polishing the rebar because it's rusty, and then filling it back in. So we've still got all the scaffolding guys here. One of them's coming up now. He might even come all the way up here. I'm not sure. Hello. And there's another scaffolding here, but you can see the rebar's exposed. Anyway, so yeah. And my balcony is pretty much under tarp, so I can't use my balcony. So it's pretty frustrating. Anyway, so today's rant is, I'm not sure if this guy's going to come out and watch me do my blog or not. Maybe I'll move. I don't have anywhere to move to. Anyway, so the rant that I've got today is about a lot of the marketers out there lately that have been saying something that's kind of been making me a little crazy, because it's really just not true, and that is running will give you a flat butt. And I find it really frustrating because it's a half-truth, and it's really, really misleading. And when they're saying, you know, if you want to, running will give you a flat butt, but this stuff won't, kind of thing. So what they're saying is, if you want a flat butt, then be a runner. If you don't want a flat butt, then do squats. But what they're really saying is, it's not the presence of being a runner that gives you a flat butt. It's the absence of squats. You can still be a runner and still do squats and still get a round butt. If you're not doing squats, sure, you might get a flat butt, but if you're a runner and you do squats, running does not give you a flat butt. So, you know, for anybody out there who loves to run and is considering stopping running, it's like because they're fearful that they're going to get a body shape that, you know, like the marathon runner picture where the guy's all gaunt. It just isn't true. If you also do weight training, strength training, you're not going to look like that guy. You're not. Running alone even really can't make you look like that guy unless your diet is like crazy low calories and you're super, super lean, and, you know, but if you want to get like toned looking muscles and a round butt, then not running isn't going to do it. But squatting is going to help. So when they say, you know, being a runner will give you a flat butt, it's a complete fallacy, for starters, because they're neglecting to say doing squats will give you a round butt, but running will not eliminate your round butt. It won't. It just won't. So anyway, that's my big rant. If you love to run and you're going to stop because you're fearful of that, don't. Just make sure you incorporate glute-specific work into your fitness routines. Squats, lunges, you know, other stuff like that, and work towards having a round butt. And also, genetics has a lot to do with it too. If you have a flat butt by genetics, running is not going to give you a flat butt. You already have one. But squatting can help you get a rounder butt. But if by genetics you already have a round butt and you become a runner, it's not going to eliminate your butt. Genetically, you have a round butt. Just going running is not going to eliminate your butt. So anyway, that's my big rant today, is that running just keeps getting vilified over and over and over again as a marketing ploy. As a marketing ploy to sell whatever product they want to sell you, a fitness program that works your glutes hard, that kind of thing. Sure, fitness programs that work your glutes hard are great fitness programs, but to vilify running just to sell that product is irresponsible, in my opinion. So running is a great full body exercise. It's a great lower body exercise. I personally don't think that running gives you a flat butt. I'm a runner. There's been lots of times in my life where I've been a runner and not a weight trainer, and I still didn't have a flat butt. That being said, now that I've incorporated weight training into my programs, and I do lots of squats, my butt is actually a bit firmer and rounder than it was. So I'm not here to vilify squats. I think squats are awesome. I just don't like having running being vilified as a marketing ploy to sell a program. So that's all I've really got to say. You know, listen to the marketing out there with a grain of salt. Take it all with a grain of salt. You know, decide what's right for you. You should be doing strength training, but you should also be doing cardio, and running is a great form of cardio. I mean, I've had muscular legs my whole life, and the reason is because I started running, I think, in my late 20s. There was a time where I stopped for a while because I was going through some stuff, but ever since I've been a runner, I've had really, really shapely legs, and it's been from running, because there's been lots of times in my life where I haven't been a strength trainer and my legs were still very, very shapely and muscular, and it was from running only. So it's a great full body exercise. I also feel my shoulders getting worked very, very hard when I'm running. So just from the back and forth motion of running, of moving your arms when you run. So, you know, I've said enough now about the positive things about running. Yes, there's lots of positive things about weight training and squatting as well, but please don't let anybody ever tell you that running will give you a flat butt or misshape your body in some way, because it won't. But the absence of strength training could be detrimental to getting the shape of the body that you want, and adding strength training to your program will definitely help you look more toned and developed. So that's it. My rant is over. I think they're going to start the noise up pretty soon. I tried to do this while they were on lunch, but it's going to start soon, so it's time to go. We'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.